Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dana Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is this is a video that I've been waiting to make for quite a while, and the reason why I'm making this is because right now at this point inside of Black Ops 4, we are at a dead period. Black Ops 4 has just not been there. There's not really a lot to really cover. I'm basically struggling to find stuff to upload for you guys whenever it comes to Black Ops 4. So what I'm going to be doing today is discussing top 5 ways Treyarch can fix Black Ops 4. Now, I know this list would probably be up in the hundreds of things that Treyarch could do to fix the game, but I'm going to just do a top 5. I'm going to do the 5 most important things. So if there's something that I missed, and I'm sure I missed a lot, let me know in the comments if there's something that you guys think Treyarch could do to fix the game. These are just the 5 things that I think are the most important. And of course, I'm not going to be breaking everything down to like small little categories. I'm going to be just kind of grouping things into one top thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight on into this. You guys will kind of understand how things go on, and I'll explain as I cover each thing. So we're going to go ahead and get straight on into things. So if you guys going to enjoy this video, do not forget to go ahead and drop a like. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to go ahead and stay up with all the content that I post here, all you guys got to do is go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And make sure you guys hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified the second I post. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into things. Now, like I said, there's going to be 5 things. Now, like I said in the intro, they're going to be kind of grouped up. So it's going to be kind of one of those things where you might think of one thing and you might think of another thing and another thing. But all that can be kind of basically grouped into one. So just kind of follow along. I'll explain as we go forward. But to start off with the number 5 thing, the first thing that I think they should do is just, this is a small thing, I think they should just take away the DLC maps. So let me know what you guys think on this. I personally do not like the DLC maps. You guys see me play DLC maps all the time in some of the videos that I do whenever I put gameplay in the background. I'm just not a fan of them. I'm not really a huge fan of the DLC maps. Out of all the DLC maps that are in the game that I like whenever it comes to like pretty much a DLC map, I would say I like Casino, I like Morocco, I will play the brand new Der Schatten. I will play that sometimes. I don't really like to play it a lot. But then whenever you're thinking of the maps like the Firing Range Night, whenever you're thinking of the Casino or Arsenal Sandstorm, stuff like that, that doesn't really count as a DLC map. But whenever it comes to Casino and then Morocco, those are like the only 2 DLC maps that I will play. Other than that, the DLC maps are just terrible. The spawns are crazy. They're too big. There's just so many things wrong with these DLC maps, and I've seen so many other streamers and content creators. They do not like the DLC maps. Whenever they get them, they literally back out. And some people haven't even been trying to factory reset their PlayStations, because if you guys do not know, Treyarch actually made it to where even if you do not have the Season Pass, you get the DLC maps for completely free. And that was just a huge mistake they made. To some people who do not have the DLC maps, maybe they are like, yay, I get them. But nobody cares for them. Now, moving on here to the number 4 thing on the list. And this one has to do with the microtransactions anyway. But we'll get more into microtransactions later on in the video. And this has to do with Treyarch just needs to give us some more stuff whenever it comes to like DLC content. But don't make us spend 1, 2, 3,000 COD points on everything. Just give it to us for free. Because if you guys do keep an eye on the black market shop, you guys will see the triple play just came out. Okay, there's a triple play. You get a character for, I believe it's Torque. It's like an algae type character. You get 10 reserve crates, and then you get a weapon bribe. But the only problem is you have to spend like $20 for it. So, RIP to that. If you guys would see a lot of other skins, you guys see Mark II weapons, you guys see a lot of I believe it was the stop sign melee weapon. Oh wait, you have to spend COD points on everything. And I believe we've covered in the past that you guys have to actually spend a little over $1,000, maybe $1,500 now at this point for everything in the game ever since the game came out, because Treyarch doesn't care about you. They just want your money. So right now, the next thing is stop making us pay for every single new thing they put into the game. It's like either put it in reserves and just let us earn cases and then just buy duplicate protected cases, and then we'll eventually get it over time of just playing the game a lot. Or they're just saying, okay, instead of doing that, you guys want to just buy it, here you go. Like, it's kind of BS at this point that they're just saying, Instead of earning the DLC weapons and playing our game, just buy it. Just give us money and you guys can have it. No, that's not the way it works, Treyarch. Now, moving on here to the number 3 thing on the list. And this one, I can probably say a lot of people have agreed on this topic. And that is, just give us some community contracts. If you guys saw with the Galil or the Grav, whatever it was called, one of those names was from Black Ops 3. One of them is what it's called now in Black Ops 4. I believe it's called the Grav in BO4 and Galil in BO3. This weapon was a community contract. I believe it was, we had to play like a certain number of games over a time span, and the whole entire community had to play it. So everyone who played Black Ops 4, I believe we had like a month to play like 150 something million or 500 million games, and we eventually got it. We got the Grav, and now we have a free DLC weapon. So something that Treyarch needs to kind of do is give us fun stuff like that, to where if we do a certain amount of things, we get a weapon bribe, or we get another DLC weapon, or we get, say, like 10, 20 duplicate protected crates, something like that. There's something incentive to give us something that is actually fun, because if you guys see with the contracts, you guys can do your contracts and all you'll get is like 1,000 XP, maybe 2,000 XP, and a reserve case. That's all you get. So it's not really fun, and if you guys do all of them, guess what you get? Nothing. You get nothing. So Treyarch, take a tip and take a chill pill with all these COD points and buying everything, and give us some community contracts. Give us something that makes us want to hop on the game and check the game all the time and want to play the game more. Now, moving on here to the number 2 thing on the list, and this one is make the main featured interesting. Now, what I mean by that is with multiplayer, if you guys look at the main feature all the time, it's not really anything interesting. Right now, we still have the Infected Final Stand going on, and don't get me wrong, the game mode is kind of cool, but nobody really cares about it anymore. It's kind of one of those just game modes. Nobody really cares to play it anymore. It was fun at first, but now it's just kind of boring. Chaos Control came out. Everybody loved that game mode. But the thing is, they didn't put it as main featured, and also, that game mode is infested with 6-man sweaty try-hard parties. So it's not really fun to play it anymore. If you guys are trying to get a fun lobby nowadays, you have to go to either TDM, Kill Confirmed, or try to go to game mode where nobody really plays, if you're going to find just a boring or just like a good lobby. So whenever it comes to these main features, they need to think of just some creative ideas, something that's actually fun, something that's going to make us want to hop on the game. Stockpile, back whenever or St. Patty's Day was going on, that was a fun game mode. It kind of reminded you of Kill Confirmed, but you have to actually take the tags and drop them off somewhere, just like Fracture from Black Ops 3. So it kind of had that fun little game mode with it. I think that if they were to just give us some cool little game modes to play every now and then, rather than just make us sit around and just wait for something to come out, it would be more fun. Because right now you have to actually make the game fun. You don't just hop on the game and just play the game. You have to actually run around and try to find something fun to do. So moving on here, let's get on to the number 1 thing that they can make the game fun. And I said this earlier on in the video, it's going to be coming, and you guys probably guessed this from what I said earlier. And the number 1 thing is take away microtransactions. Yes, take them away. Microtransactions are just one thing that I don't know about you, but I do not like them. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do not like them. People who do not grow money out of their ass do not like them. So, Treyarch, we're not going to be spending 2,400 COD points every single time a DLC weapon comes out just to get a Mark II or a Mastercraft, or to just spend COD points on reserve crates and just constantly try to spend COD points on getting new DLC weapons. People don't have the money for that. People don't have the time to just sit here and play the game all the time for cases. So if they want people to actually have fun with their game, I would just advise them to give us what I said. Give us better main features so we can actually have some fun with the game. Give us some community contracts so we actually want to get onto the game and try to earn some stuff. Give us these stuff for free, that kind of ties into the whole, just give us the community contracts, because you don't have to do anything besides just hop on the game, play the game, and just kind of see how everybody else is doing, see if you're actually earning some stuff. Even the community contracts from Black Ops 3, where it was like get 75 wins and you would actually earn a weapon bribe, and right there you go, you guys would get a triple play, a weapon bribe, ultra weapon bribe, whatever you want to call it, and you guys would earn a free DLC weapon right there. It was that easy. It was really fun to do, and it was a very interesting system to use. And the topic on taking away the DLC maps, I would also agree with that one. I would just say, Out of everything here, the most important things are probably at the top. It goes from 5 to 1. 3, 2, and 1 are probably the most important thing. So that right there is the top 5 ways Treyarch can make Black Ops 4 better. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Is there anything you guys would have added? I'm sure there's a lot of things I missed. I will probably put in honorable mentions at the end of the video if I did miss anything that it does need to be added. So if there's anything that I missed, let me know in the comments. If you guys went on to enjoy this video, do not forget to go ahead and drop a like. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel, want to go ahead and stay up to date with all the content that I post here. I upload Call of Duty Black Ops 4 videos whenever it comes to updates, patch notes, DLC weapons, new content whenever it comes to multiplayer game modes, zombies info, class setups, all that type of stuff. And whenever it comes to zombies info and possibly some blackout info, I'll try to keep you guys updated with that. And also whenever it comes to Modern Warfare news and leaked information, or just anything future Call of Duty content wise, whenever it comes to leaked news, I'll keep you guys updated with that as well. But if you guys want to head down in the description, all my social medias are down there. And also if you guys want to go ahead and check out my sponsors, if you guys want to help support me in any ways, all my sponsors are down there with the codes to the websites. And also if you guys want to go ahead and rock the Hype Nation merch, link to my merch store is down there in the description. So if you guys want to rep the Hype Nation merch, feel free. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.